good. Like you're right. So, yeah. So we have, and then we won 36 and 1 our first year. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not local. So, but weird part is I was in college. Absolutely not. Nope.
They're pretty hard to watch.
They are. Hardcore. No, I'm good. I'm sitting up there. Thank you. Good to see you guys.
All right, welcome back to Day 2, Game 3 versus NPJ, a team we've played many times before. I would call it a friendly rivalry. There's a lot of girls on each team that know each other. I think NPJ haven't lost yet, but I can't quite confirm that. I don't have it in front of me. I'll see if I can find out. With our win in the previous game, we guaranteed ourselves into the gold bracket. But it was certainly nice to go into tomorrow without a loss. And NPJ, they could certainly give us a run for their money. It's really going to be whichever team shows up and isn't too tired. NPJ will serve it in. Laura Eichert, Victoria Gow, Jess Martin in serve receive. Caitlin Eichert is up by the net as the starting setter. Martin gives it to her. And then quick set to Fredrickson. She gets an angle, but it's wide. NPJ first point. Martin will call for this one. Forward to Caitlin Eichert, out to Laura. She gets blocked, and this one is in. NPJ start off with the first two. Martin calls for this one. Forward to Caitlin. Quick set to Fredrickson. That's picked up. They set middle, and that one is swung into the net for a Wava point. Jill Fry back in at middle block. Aubrey Fredrickson back to serve. Over on the left side, coach wants a straight ahead ball at that opposing number 12 down there. Yeah, I forgot to swing the camera back. Get that on the next one. Deep touch. Martin covered that, gave it to Caitlin. Laura lines up. Good cross court, but well dug out by the libero. They set their outside hitter. Off the block, Martin gets down and not able to improve on that. Straight ball. Gow lets it go. Everyone's telling it to. Good communication. Caitlin Eichert moves to set from the back row and serve. Set to their right side. She tips over the block. Mason covers. Caitlin sets to Laura. She goes a tight angle and ties up the score. Caitlin Eichert comes back for her second serve. Deep serve down the left side. Set middle off our block. Caitlin Gow will set Laura Eichert. Strong strike. Passed all the way back over. A little good fortune, a little good work from the defense. NPJ out by one. NPJ has a loud crowd. Gow under this one. Forward to Caitlin and set to Mason. Places that one well to tie up the score again. I think this might be a lot of back and forth in this game. These teams like to play each other and they play very hard. Laura Eichert back to serve. Deep down the middle, good serve. They set to a middle play. She gets good elevation and puts that one away. NPJ out by one. This might come down to passing and serving, as good passing is getting a lot of points. Eichert, her sister moves out of court to go get it. Mason lines it up, goes a good angle. It's coming down close to the net and goes back to their side from Fry. Back row swing, catches some net, keep it in the air, and Eichert, goes wide.
Good try, Laura.
Let's see, deep ball, the girls let it go. Back within one, Gow walks back to serve. She's currently centered. We'll see what Alec wants her to do. He wants a left to right ball in a top right corner. This one is more down the middle. They set their outside hitter. She gets a good down on it, but Gow got under it. Mason brings it back in play, and Pikett taps it over to keep us in the point. And then, this game, keep it in the point, will be the minimum because NPJ are bringing a game. This one's going to Terrell. She gets it forward and tipped over by Fredrickson. Coming down to their outside hitter. Gow nicely under it. Passes a good three. Terrell lines up. She gets blocked and out for the kill. And Lexi Mason will come back to serve. Good serve down the right side, well dug out. Set to the outside hitter, gets a good shot on that one. NPJ again out by 2. Let's see, Terrell under this one. Forward to Caitlin, and back row swing from Laura. Well-placed ball. Right at her opponent. Let's see, Terrell comes back to serve. See if we go back to the right-left swings she was using so well. No, coach wants it pretty much a straight ahead ball. Catches a piece of net. They set their right side, tip, comes down on our side after getting fingertips in the block. Jess Martin back on in the back row. Gow under the serve. Forward to Caitlin. Back sets to, well, kind of no one. And that one is into the net as Mason just tries to get a hand on it and get it over. Martin will call for this one. Forward, no. Gow calls for it. And then Caitlin Ikett goes off their block. The ball's still alive. They set their outside hitter. Block is up. It's tipped over them. Mason keeps it alive. But that one goes out wide. Timeout, Alec. Back in a moment. Okay, back from the timeout. NPJ out by 4 early in the first set. Alec trying to arrest the slide. Martin will get under the serve. Goes a little right of her. Caitlin brings it back into play. Gow will free ball it over down the left line. They set tip. And Laura lines up, gets blocked. Gow sets it up in the air. Set to Mason, and she plays a nicely placed ball cross court to the left. Coach Alec wins the timeout point. Girls are back within 3. Fredrickson will go back and serve. Jill Fry takes over at middle block. Serve down the left line. Set middle. Big swing off our block and in. Martin calls for this one. Forward to Caitlin. Sets it to her sister Laura. She goes down the right line. They set outside, tip deep. Martin gets it up. Mason covers for her as well. And then Gow will send a free ball deep. Set middle again, up in the air, back that way to NPJ. They set their outside. Block, kept alive, Mason. And set to Laura, nicely done. We still have a rally. Tussle at the net, comes down on our side. Ikett will send it deep. Doesn't get a lot on it. They set middle again. Gow digs it out. Martin moves across. Sets to Ikett. She'll go good tight angle. Still in this game. Martin covers at the back row this time. And Mason will go, she goes the angle but pulls it down. And point goes to NPJ. And the gap is now 5. Service to Martin, good float on it. She gets it forward to Caitlin Ikett, sets up Laura Ikett. She does a nicely placed ball that time. Doesn't try and belt the leather off it and gets the kill. Caitlin Ikett will come into the back row to set and serve. Alec wants a right to left swing into the corner. This one goes more down the middle, but almost an ace. NPJ does well. Mason puts it up in the air. Caitlin sets to Laura. She goes hard. Good angle again. And we're back to a 3-point game. Deep serve up, probably floating away. But player reached up for it late, turned it into an ace. I think that was definitely going to land wide, quite possibly long, probably maybe, but we'll take a break. We're back within 2. Caitlin serve number 3. Deep ball down the left side again. Big swing wide, long, both. We'll take it. Back within 1. What? What did she call? Wow. Wow. Well, that one went the other way. And that is a big 2-point swing. Gow goes for this one, lets it go. Placed herself well to see that one. Oh, I've got done this score really wrong. Sorry, guys. Back down to a 2-point. Laura Ikett has the ball. Down the middle, good plunging serve, ace. Back within 1. Second serve, coach wants it slight right of middle. And this one she pulls down into the net.
Did he call short on that one, Matt? Did he call short on that one?
No, I don't think so. No, right, down, deep down the right, just between middle and right. All right, let's see. Terrell, Gow, Ikett brings it forward to her sister Caitlin, who sets to Laura. She goes deep in the left corner. Swing, covered. Gow sets to Ikett again from the back row. Good dig on the other side to keep the point alive. They set their outside, and that gets a piece of Gow on the way through, and NPJ are out by 3. Let's see, Ikett gives this one forward to Caitlin. Set out to Terrell, into the block and out. Back within 2. Victoria Gow back to serve. Gow, deep floater. Set to the right side, down the line. Gow gets to it. Ikett keeps it alive. And Lexi Mason keeps the point alive. Good work, NPJ. Unfortunately, we emptied our court, and they knew it. They only had to stick it in deep. This one's going to be let go long. We'll take it. Back within 2. Lexi Mason back to serve.
Go, Walla.
Deep serve, played. Coming down close to the net. Middle comes kept alive. Bouncing around between the blockers. Terrell splits the block and gets us back within 1. Just a few more points. Just need to get a string of a few. 2 or 3 would be great. 3 would be actually good. Mason, second serve. Ooh, that one floats wide and long. We are leading in errors and free points well beyond the 2-point gap. We need to tighten that up. Ike will get under this one, and sister not able to get that one up. Caitlin tried the pancake. Timeout, Alec. Timeout over. 3-point gap to get through. Gow gets under this one. Forward to Caitlin. Sets to Lexi Mason. Back row. It's blocked. We'll get another go at this. Gow sets. Laura has a swing at it. Sends it deep, but it's dug out nicely. NPJ sets outside. Block back. NPJ keep it alive. 3 ball coming. Gow calls for it. Forward to Caitlin. Set to the middle. Blocked. Still in this. Laura back forward to a free ball deep from Fredrickson. Slide play, and NPJ put that one away. This one will come at Gow. Good 3 pass. Back row swing coming from Ikett. She tips. It's covered. Dump over is picked up. No. Well, MPJ's confidence is up, so they're willing to play any kind of trick right now. They're ahead by 5. Happy to take risks. Gow under this one. Forward to Caitlin. Out to Terrell. Good power on Terrell. Big gap to climb. Georgia will come back and serve. NPJ out serving and out passing at the moment. Good serve down the middle. Set to a middle, comes across the tape. NPJ starting to get a lock on the first set. Jess Martin will come back in. Deep serve, Martin has it. Forward to Caitlin. Quick set to Fredrickson. Puts it away. Good combination. Good execution. And Fredrickson with that kill comes back to serve. Jill Fry takes over middle block. Serve, good one down the middle, coming down close to the net. They set their outside hitter. Off our block, Martin cleans up. Forward to Caitlin. Laura lines up. Down the line. Oh, that spin just carries it away. And NPJ, 2 points from the first set. Martin under the low one. Caitlin sets to no pass. Fry and Eichert brings out the hammer and just sends it right at her opponent and blasts it out of there. Caitlin Eichert will move into the back row to set and serve next. Down by 4. NPJ 2 from the set. Down the right line, a good serve. They set to the outside. Good ball dug out by Gow. Now Mason will swing deep. NPJ fighting for every point though. Tip over, picked up. Then Mason does a well-placed ball. It's punched over. Then good placement. Laura Eichert just pounces on the soft kind of ball that came at her and placed it in open territory. Caitlin Eichert, third serve. Ooh, that's a good serve. Good float down the right side. Set, middle, blocked. Comes down on outside. Gow. Caitlin to Laura. Laura goes angle, but it's dug out. Net contact against NPJ. We'll have a point. Back within 2. Timeout called, NPJ. All right. Well, I don't want to get my hopes too high, but this is where this team does well. At the business end of the set, Caitlin Eichert to serve. She goes down the middle, good plunging serve. They set right side, block is up. Martin gets under it, but can't keep that one alive. And now NPJ have 3 set points in the first. Gow under this one. Forward to Caitlin, sets to Laura, winds up, and this one comes down on the wrong side of the tape. First set goes to NPJ. Well, judged on where players are standing, I think it's our ball, and I think Jess Martin will walk back. Jess Martin will service in for the second. Obviously, now we want to play a third set. Coach wants a straight ahead ball down the right line, but gets one down the middle instead. Set middle, tipped over, kept alive. Gower goes to Laura and Eichert, who set it deep. They set their outside hitter. Block sent back. They're covering those blocks. Deep ball, Martin gets under it. Set out to Lexi. She goes, nice deep placement. Yes. Lexi Mason really finding those deep corners this weekend. Jess Martin's second serve. Really need to just string a few points together. And let's hope this happens right away. Coach wants a straight ahead ball down the left side. That's what he gets. They set the right side hitter off our block and out. So NPJ point. Martin will get under this serve. Forward to Addie Eastwood. Quick set to Fredrickson, who tips deep, but it's covered. They'll set their outside hitter. She goes angle as well. Good one-arm save, Eichert. Lexi will stand and deliver deep in the corner. They set their right side hitter. She adjusts, but off the block and out. So NPJ, another point. Martin will take this one low. No, that one is an ace as it swung away from her in the last couple of feet of flight.
Here we go, Walla.
Martin again under this one. Ice gets well as the ball dropped off the net and then pushed into the block by Eichert. They set it their outside hitter. She swings hard into the hands of Fredrickson, who blocks it to the floor. Fredrickson back to serve. Jill Fry takes over middle block. Coach wants a left to right down to the number 13 standing down there, who has been passing really well. Fredrickson pulls this one down. Those errors coming back that we had in the first set, creeping into the second. Martin will get under this one. Gow calls for it, and Eichert taps it deep. They set their right side hitter. Martin just not able to get in front of that one. Martin again. Gow and Eichert goes to the deep corner, but it comes back. They set their outside hitter. She tips, sends back to ours, and then tipped over to our side. Eastwood. Laura Eichert just brings out the hammer and puts it away. Gets us back within two. Addie Eastwood will set from the back row and come back and serve. Down the middle, plunging serve. They set to the outside hitter. She goes hard off the block and into the antenna for an NPJ point. NPJ outscoring us 2-1 at the moment. Eichert, Addie Eastwood. Eichert lines up, tips into the block. Right side into the block again. Big block from Fry, sends it back. Their outside has a big swing, and Lexi Mason stuffs it to the floor. Wow, we really needed to string some together. Let's see. Laura Eichert back to serve. Just down the left side, they set their outside hitter. She tips deep. Gow will set to Eichert, who just pushes, catches tape, drops it in. We'll take it, back within one. Just string a few more points together. Coach is going to ask for left to right, down in the right corner. That one's in the middle, but NPJ keep it alive, tip over. Eastwood back sets to Lexi Mason, goes down the right line. It's dug out though. Their outside setter hits up, sent back by Fry. And that is a kill, and the score is tied. It's the best position we've been in so far this match. Eichert. Coach wants it again, down in the right corner. This one drifts middle. Libero makes a late decision, gets hands on it, and that is an ace. Better. Eichert. Short serve, picked up. They set to their right side. She swings hard into the block and out. Off Georgia Terrell. Scores tied. And NPJ take over. This one's to Terrell. Eastwood works back for it, sets up Terrell. She goes off the block. Good defensive play, keeps that ball for them. And then off our block, kept alive. Good defensive play. And that one into the net, into the floor. NPJ get the lead back. Gow will get this one. Forward to Eastwood. Out to Lexi Mason. They just off the block. Comes back into our court. Kept alive. A lot of girls calling for it. Set to the outside. Mason. No, Eastwood kept that alive. Gow will free ball it over. They set their offense again. Gow again sends it back. Quick set to the right side. Single blocker. Kept it alive. Good work. Lexi Mason. Good placement. The ball's still alive. NPJ. Oh, that is won by our side. Good work. Jill Fry at the net. Scores tied again. And we're not chasing from as far back this set. Gow back to serve. Coach wants it down the left line from the right side. That one's floating, but they play it. It's a good thing. I thought it was going to drift out. Tip through the block. Gow saves. Middle shot this time. Gow saves again. No. Oh, killing me. Eichert will get under this one and gets out of the way. Lets it go. Ties the score from the long serve. Lexi Mason back to serve. Alec wants it right to left. That's where it goes. A good serve. Well played by the libero. They set their outside. Dug out well by Laura Eichert. Set to Georgia. Blocked back our way. Tapped over. Seems like nobody wants to play with it. And then another block by Fredrickson. They're outside. It's another block there from Eastwood. This one goes across the tape, comes down on their side for a lava point. And the lead comes back. Mason will serve again. I didn't see what Alec asked for, but I'm going to guess right to left. That's kind of what it does. Little tip over, picked up by Eastwood. Gow will set for a back row swing from Laura Eichert. Good one, but it's going to come back. They set their right side hitter who tips over the block. Gow's ready for it. Set to back to Terrell. She goes through the block and drops that one in for a 2-point lead. Lexi Mason continues to serve. Alec wants it down the middle, slight left of middle. Maybe splitting the libero and number 13. Good serve, almost made it to the floor. Free ball coming, no, that one. That's out of there. Let's say we're 1 point from a timeout, we'll see. There it is. Back shortly. Players come back. Lexi Mason continues to serve. While we're out by 3, 12-9. Coach wants it to swing slightly left to middle. That one's well left to middle, but we'll take it, and nobody calls for that one. We have a campfire ball. Lead out to 4, and that has silenced the NPJ fans. Deep serve, set middle, blocked by Fredrickson. And Lexi Mason will continue. Also, we got the timeout point as well. Coach wants it down in the deep left corner, right at the opposing libero. That's where it goes. Catches some tape. Is played by the libero. They set their right side hitter. Mason, nice work to keep that one in. And then big block there, covered by Gow. And this one's past the blockers. They set back row. And out. No, catch in. That is in for an NPJ point. A well-placed ball from the back row player, number 13. Terrell, Eichert, and Gow pass receive. That one drops down into the net. Nice to see NPJ can make a mistake. They had a really low error first set, especially compared to us. Georgia Terrell, I didn't see what Alec asked for, but probably a right to left swing because she's been doing it all week. There it is. Overpass comes our way. Quick set to Fredrickson. He dumps that one in the corner at the feet of the flagger down there. Terrell, second serve. Terrell hooks that one down. NPJ take over down by 5.
Here we go, good pass.
Eichert, Gow, and Martin in pass receive. Martin will get this one. She'll let it go though. Good work. Another error from NPJ. Fredrickson back to serve. Jill Fry takes over middle block. Laura Eichert still hitting outside. Addie Eastwood set her in the front row. Serve goes down the middle. Set middle. Dug out by Mason nicely. Set across to Eichert. Maybe not one she could really work on. They set right side. Blockers up. And that one is put away nicely by the right side hitter.
go.
Ikett, Martin, Gow. Serve received. Martin will move forward for this one. Straight to Addie. Over. And then Laura Ikett, yes, puts that one in the corner as she sneaks into the middle and the blockers start looking at Jill Fry. Addie Eastwood, the setter, will now set from the back row. She'll be serving. Alec wants a straight ahead ball down the right side. This one drifts into the middle. They set their right side hitter. She swings hard. Martin has it. And Lexi will go down the right line. It's nicely dug out on the other side. And this one is off the block of Fry and out for an NPJ point. Martin will take this one forward to Eastwood. Has to work back a little for it. Laura Ikett winds up. A lot of power on that one to get the kill. Addie Eastwood will come back and serve second time. No, I told you a lie. Laura Ikett serving. She floats that one deep. Just catches the back line for an ace. Woo, I would have let that go too. Coach wants a straight ahead ball pretty much. That's what he gets. Set to their outside hitter. Gets a good shot on it. Gow keeps it up though. And Ikett from the back row. Nice placement. Libero out to the outside hitter. Tapped over. Ikett forward to Eastwood. Goes out to Terrell. Good angle ball. NPJ can't handle it. And Ikett will come back and serve again. Ikett floating down the left, floats away. Sometimes, well, that's the way it's going to go when you get good floats. Sometimes it floats long instead of left and right or down. It's a good serve run. Terrell on this one. He'll go back set to Lexi Mason. She tips down the line. Pancake save was successful. Gow gets this one up, but can't control it. NPJ point. This one's to Terrell again. Clean, forward to Eastwood. Back row swing from Ikett. Yes, powers that one away. Victoria Gow will come back and start serving. I think Coach wants a right to left on this one. He was just pulling his pen away. That one floats long for Gow. Down the middle, Ikett has it. Forward to Eastwood, and Terrell winds up, goes off their block and knocks it out of there. And this time it's Wawa starting to get a chokehold on the set.
There you go, Wawa.
Lexi Mason back to serve. Good serve, swinging to the left. Set to the outside. Block is up. Still alive. Good work there. Gow forward back to Laura Ikett. The big back row swing to bring up set point in the second. If these girls can take this play into the third set, we'll be looking pretty good. Mason back to serve again with 8 set points. Deep serve. Ace. Now that's how you want to go into the third set. Finish with an ace and some solid play. We'll be back in a few minutes for the third. Okay, going into the third, our girls hopefully can maintain the momentum they had, especially in the second half of the second set. They really were getting things together. Looks like NPJ will be serving, so if we can start with a good pass, and maybe get the opening point. This NPJ crowd, very loud when they're winning. They quieten down if you can get ahead of them, though. That's what we hope to do. Serve receive is Iket Gao Martin. Martin will get onto this one. Forward to Eastwood. Quick tip. Oh, nice. Nice one-handed set to Fredrickson to get the opening point. Fredrickson will come back and serve. Jill Fry comes in at middle block. For my heart rate, a 7-point lead from the opening would be just fine. Right, left to right, ace. Just 5 more of those from Fredrickson, that'd be perfect. Let's see what Alec dials up. He wants another serve left to right like that. Maybe a little more over the net, but we'll take what we can get. That one is into the net. Dang it. Each serve got progressively lower.
Here we go, girls, right here.
Serve receive is now Iket Martin Gao across the back row. This one will go to Gao. No, Martin plays it. Kept alive, and Gao will send over the free ball just to keep us in the point. Right side is up. Big block. Laura Iket got up there and stuffed that one. And that has woken the crowd up on our side. Addie Eastwood moves in to the back row to set and serve. Coach wants a straight ahead ball. This one is pretty much straight ahead, maybe a little towards the center. Good down ball on the other side. Turns it back into a 1-point game. NPJ take over. Martin moves in under this one. Forward to Eastwood. Set out to Iket. She goes a good deep ball. Coming down. They set their outside hitter. She tips down the line. And that ties the scores.
Go, Walla.
Iket gets low under this one. Eastwood sets to Mason. She pushes it deep, but NPJ has it covered. Tipped deep on the other side. Martin will bring it forward to Eastwood. She sets out to Mason. Mason had to adjust. Couldn't get a lot on that. They set their right side. She tips. Blocked by Fry. Oh, and a nice, kind of fortunate tip over. Works out for NPJ on the tight angle at the net.
Go, Walla.
Short serve. Martin gets forward for it. Nice done. Iket, this one, she hammered that one into the net. And NPJ up by 2. It's one good pass, ladies.
Here we go.
Gao under this one. Forward to Eastwood. Out to Laura Iket. Just puts too much on this one. Iket brings out the hammer and knocks it away. Martin will come out. Georgia Terrell back in to take over outside hit because Laura Iket is back to serve. Deep serve. They got to go back for it. She goes out into the bench. Players go the other way. Free ball coming. Iket forward to Eastwood. Terrell lines up, powers that one in. NPJ digs it out, sets to their outside hitter. And she sends that one wide to tie up the score. That one rolled all the way out of the stadium off to my left, 2 courts away. So we got to wait for Ikett to jog it back here. Alec hasn't given her a sign yet. Down the middle, slight right. It's down the middle, maybe not slight right. They set their outside hitter. She goes deep. Gow not able to get enough on it. NPJ get the lead and serve back up by 1. Terrell, Gow, and Ikett in serve receive. Ikett under the low one and can't get her hands under it as it drops at her feet. Timeout, Alec. All right, NPJ are going to serve it back in. Let's see if we can get the timeout point. Terrell, Gow, and Ikett in the back row. Ikett will move to this one. That's out into the benches. And an ace to NPJ. Really needing a turnaround right now. The 15-point third set. All mistakes are magnified. Gow under this one. No, that's an ace through Gow. And in a 15-point set, we're showing a few signs of trouble. 2 aces in a row. This one's to Gow. Goes a little wild. We'll have to free ball it. Oh no, a good swing from Ikett keeps us in this point. Free ball coming our way. Ikett forward to Eastwood. Quick set to Mason. She pushes it deep. They set middle. Get another point to NPJ.
Let's go, Walla.
Ikett under this one. Eastwood out to, I've forgotten in a second. Georgia Terrell. Gap is down to 4. Really need something special from Gow. At the very minimum, some consistency. Coach wants a right to left on this one. Well, there's not much to say about that. NPJ out by 5, 4 points from the match. Ikett forward to Eastwood. Gets out to Terrell. She goes deep, doesn't get a lot on it though. Gow, Eastwood, quick set to the middle. Block comes back our way. This one to Mason. She pushes deep. It's one-armed, kept alive. They will get a play at it. Ikett, Eastwood, back to Terrell. Off the block and out. Terrell gets the point. NPJ 4 points from the match. Our girls 4 points from tying it up. Lexi Mason to serve. She gave us a good run at the start. Let's see if she can match that up. She sends that one deep down the left side. They set it to their outside hitter. Gow has this one covered. Set out to Terrell. Through the block. Comes down outside. Kept alive. Deep ball covered by Eichert. Forward to Eastwood. Set back to Eichert. Back row swing. Deep in the corner. Puts that away. Gets us back within 3. Let's go, Lexi. Timeout called NPJ. They're worried we're coming back. Each team with one timeout left. Alexi Mason to serve. Good serve. Set to the outside. It's sent back by the block. Set to their right side this time. Blockers work for it. Gow covers the line ball. Little tip. Oh, angle attempt by Terrell, unsuccessful. NPJ get the timeout point. They're 3 points from the match. We're back to 4 points behind. Gow lets it go. Lands in for an ace. Timeout, Alec. Okay, looking down the barrel, let's see what we can do. This will go to Gow, short, ace. That brings up match point, a whole 6 of them. We have to be perfect for 6 points just to get back into this game. Let's see, Eastwood goes to Mason. She does a well-placed ball. It's going to come back. No, it doesn't. Puts it into the shoulder of the official. And we've got to fight for 5 more, and we cannot miss a serve. PJ all smiles. They're pretty happy they've got this one wrapped up. Let's see what we can do. Good float down the middle. Not an ace. It's going to come back. Free ball, though. Mason forward to Eastwood, and then Eastwood dumps over. Nicely done, but NPJ were ready. And then another one to Fredrickson. She puts it away. We need to be perfect for 4 more. 1 more point, and we're already starting to see less smiles on the NPJ side. But they still have a very strong position, being out with 4 match points still. That is the match. Well, let's get that loss out of the way. It doesn't affect us for tomorrow. We go into gold bracket. If you're going to lose this one and then bring it home tomorrow. We'll see you all then.